Once again, good morning, all. Sorry, it's good afternoon. Okay, we the last team, but not the least, I guess. So we are. I hope everyone who did until now with their domains, right? So we gonna move slantly out of the box. So our team is out of the box, considering of 4 members. So let me introduce my teammates first. I'm Mounica, she's Amrita, Somakumari, and Ramya. So we are here with the topic of blockchain. So I'm gonna introduce the agenda first, which is introduction to blockchain, about blockchain, applications, working, disadvantages, and advantages of blockchain. Firstly, let me give the introduction of blockchain. Blockchain was firstly invented by Satoshi Nakamoto. Guys, here is an interesting thing here about blockchain, that is, apart from his name, any other details was not known until now. That's a different story. Let's keep all those apart. Blockchain was firstly outlined in the year of 1991 by W. Scott Cornetto and Stuart Hubbard. They wanted to implement a system so that the documents and timestamps could not be tampered with. So a blockchain is a system that records information in such a way that is impossible or difficult to change, cheat, or hack the system. So now my teammate will going to be continue with the topic.
Good morning, one and all. This is Amrita from the team Out of the Box. Today, I'm going to cover the topic like why, what, and how. I'm going to explain in detail, like why the blockchain has been introduced. Before the introducing of blockchain, uh, like the user who is going to store the information uh, is going to be like hacked by the anyone. There are less chances of being private. So the blockchain has been introduced in the 1991. After introducing the blockchain, the definition is nothing but the word itself says, which is a form of a block, and those are connected by the chains. Now I'm gonna show like features of the blockchain, which is the first one, distributed ledger technology. Like all you are thinking, what is this kind? I'm gonna explain. Distributed ledger technology is nothing but before the introducing of blockchain, the information which is stored by the user are just stored, and it is going to be like stored in a single database uh, where there is a high chances of priority like hacking is gonna happen. Now after introducing the blockchain, the distributed ledger technology is featured like this data is going to be stored in like lakhs and crores of computers. Hacking cannot be possible like at a time 50% of then more computers have to be hacked, which cannot be done. So by using this feature, it is very difficult. Next, security. Blockchain provides a security uh, where one data which is going to be stored cannot be changed even by the users. Then the next one is immutable. Immutable means cannot be changed. So these are the features of the blockchain. Now I am going to explain by the play role. Here these three members are the blocks which are connected by the chains. Now the hacker is, sorry, the person who is going to store the information in the form of the blocks.
Can you please store my data? Username Sahiti, password 123.
Here the user who is store the data in form of blocks there where each block is connected. So the same copy of data is stored in the form of blocks, and the later on the data is stored in each block. Now the hacker Here the hacker is going to try to change the data by using some of the codes, like some of the programmings, but the block, once I have said that it is immutable, means it cannot be changed. So whether she's trying to change, but it is not going to happen. Even if she's going to change the data of one block, uh, as always the majority wins, so the remaining data, which is the copy, which cannot be changed. Over to my teammate. So I would like to tell about the advantages and disadvantages of the blockchain. Firstly, before knowing the advantages, I used to tell the disadvantages. Firstly, the blockchain is a slower process when there are too many users on the network, and it is immutable and also inefficient. Immutable is nothing but the data will not coming back when the users are permanently stored in the dataset, and it is not the temporary, it is to be permanent, and it is to be inefficient, whereas it is used to operate in the database. And the advantages are it is been security and also efficiency and the transparency. Thank you.
Good afternoon all, myself Ramya, and now I'm here to explain you all about the applications of blockchain. Before that, let me all tell you a small story. It's not a story actually, we all know about it. You all know COVID virus, right? It spread so fast. And also about rumors, right? They all also spread very quickly and very fast. Similarly, blockchain also spreads very fastly and very quickly. So that if we store any information in one block, it will automatically check to all blocks. If we take an example of rumor, the famous rumor which I heard in my schooling was, my school was built on graveyard, there is ghosts in my rooms and all such. So let me tell you an example with a role play. Team, please attend. So here we want to tell you about two voting centers. It means at every election voting we'll be getting some other fake accounts, fake votings and all. But using blockchain we can get rid of it. Okay, here we can see this is the center one and this is the center two. And we got two manual checkers, this person and that person. And also we have two machines for voting. One is that and one is two. And there are some people who gonna cast their votes. Please carry on. Yes, if we see here, the person first checked, the manual checker has checked the voter ID and allowed her to the voting. And then the machine has registered the vote and stored the information. And now this block is gonna get connected with the another block. So this is how the information is changed from this to here. And that means the information which is stored in block 1 also stored in the block 2. Let's see about the center 2. The same happened here also. The information got stored in that block and it's passed to this. Let's see what if a person tries to vote again. See here, since the first checker is a manual one, she doesn't know that whether the vote is cast by her or not. She only checks whether the ID is correct or not. But coming to the machine, the machine doesn't allow her to vote again because the information is already stored. So this is the main advantage of blockchain and we can use it further in many applications. Thank you.